Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, folks? Happy Father's Day. Wasn't it? It's been a cool day for me. I've been down to go and visit my dad. Travelled about 160 odd miles or something, just to go and see him and spend the day with him, which was really, really cool. We had an awesome time. I just got back from there, and I got this. Doesn't this look cool? I love the drink on the top. I think this is really cool. Did I pick this one for investment? I can't remember if I picked this one up for investment. I must have. I think I did. Got two minifigures there. Got the girl and you got the penguin guy. Yeah, he's actually dressed up as penguin. And if you have a look at the van, there's a nose, two eyes for the headlights, or two eyes, and the ice cream van's kind of dressed, not the ice cream van, the drinks van, is kind of like a penguin as well. Because yeah, look on the back. I don't know if you can see this. Right there, there's a sticker of a penguin. So it's all themed penguin-y type thing. I can't wait to open this, and I can't wait to build it. It looks so cool. And this was from my wife. Oh, bless her. And we got our cup of tea as well. So let's do this. Let's do this. Do have two knives with me. And let's do this. I don't know if I should put the instructions up, or we just build and see how it goes. Right, how do we get into this? There's the push tabs. So we're going to go the other side, I think. Or should we go the push tabs? So I think that's got the less glue in it, hasn't it? But we've got a good chance of tearing that. No, I think that'll be alright. Right, going in. That's one. Try to find all the glue tabs. I think that was, yep, that's one. Two. Getting close now to the edge. Gotta be careful. Even though I want to build this. Alright. Get it nice and gentle. And try not to tear the tab. There we go. We're through. And last one. Last one. Can we do it? Can we do it without messing it up? Need a sharper knife, I think. Oh. We are through. We are through. Excelente. I hope. Anyway. Let's go. Unless I got some sides to do as well. Have I got some sides to do as well? No. It's like, no, you're not building this. Yeah, we've got some sides to do as well. One. It is a relatively sharp knife. But always exercise some caution. It's almost as blunt as a butter knife now. There we go. We are through now. Officially we are through. Let's go. Let's go. Right, what do we get in this? Nicely opened. Here we go. All right, cool. 2 bags. 2 and 1. It's a cool instruction booklet. I think this is the new type of instruction booklet where it's like the white instead of the dark blue. Nice. Oh, it's got a little it's got a little penguin guy walking across the page as you go through the stages. See, he's going further back. He's now on that. That's really cool. That's really cool. I might actually get the instructions up. There's our sticker sheet. There's the penguin, the drinks, and it looks like the menu board. And the registration of the vehicle. And it's SV 60384. 60384 is the set number. And I don't know if the SV is service vehicle. That's kind of cool. Like that. Let's get some instructions. If I get some instructions up. Nah, let's just build it, eh? We use the instruction book. Alright, book 1. Page 1. Bag 1. Everything 1. And it's the minifigure. Alright. Put that aside. Got a little bag, as always, in one of the bags, which has the smaller parts in it. Yeah. Still got the old crinkly bags. I like the crinkly bags. And they usually say don't put open bags one at a time. Well, you know what? Oh, we got another little bag. We're not. We're gonna blend it all. We're gonna blend it all. I'm gonna go zoom the camera out a little bit so that you can see a bit more. Just give me a second. I gotta zoom that camera out just a touch. There you go. Now you can see a little bit more. You can see the keyboard, but we'll get rid of that. Apply. Much better. Much better. So you can see the masses of Lego parts there and all this. I'm so excited. Right, that's all the bags open. Every single bag is open now. So let's go. We've got the minifigure head. Is it double-sided? He's got a very gaspy looking face, and then he's got a smile. So yeah, he's double-sided. It's like a and then a hey, ha ha ha. And this one's a smiley face, and nothing on the other side. So that must be the girl. Oh no, actually, it could be the girl with the gasp on her face. Could it? Let's have a look. They're just slightly differently printed. I don't know if you can see that. There's one with shorter eyebrows. And the mouth is smaller as well. So there is a difference. So the girl has the smaller mouth. So yeah, she's the one that's got the shock on her face. Okay, cool. Right. And we want the penguin as penguin head. And we want the penguin body. Penguin body. There's his legs. Because the girl seems to have shorter legs. There's the girl's hair. Don't need that. There's his body. I'll put his body and his thing together, and then the head. And there's Mr. Penguin Head. Nice. Right. So we got to make his icy juicy now. So what we got? We got a trans clear piece with a tip on top, and then a trans clear red, trans red. Here we go. There is. So this is a good idea. I like this. So I'm going to put that on top, and there's his cup. Yeah, it's quite cool. Put the cup in on top of his hand, and there you go. Hey, you want a cup of, is it strawberry aid or something? Is that a thing? Oh, and then we got the lady, and she has a cup in her hand as well. So they're both drinking. Okay. All right, so we got another one of those. And we got the lady's face. We got the lady's hair. We want a body. There's a body. And we want her legs. Now she's got short legs, and it's different minifigure legs. They don't bend or anything. So it's a young girl, this. And I know we'll put her shock face on. And some pigtails. Get them the right way. They don't fit on very well. There we go. Got it. It's kind of like the Mickey Mouse ears. Right, so she has a cup as well. She has a blue one with a white top on it. Okay. Put that in her hand. And there you go. Cool. Let's get the truck done. So it has to be this piece here, because this is the only large blue Lego piece. And then we got an inverted. So that's going to go on there. And then we got two of those, right? Okay. We're going to do a build video on this week. We're just going to build this and talk to anybody who comes in. And we're not ever invited. Cool beans. And is that a dark? That's a darker. Okay, it's that one there. 1x6. There it is. That's going to go underneath. Then we got another one that's going to go underneath. And then that's going to go all the way across. Right. Like this star. 2x6. And so this kind of reminds me of Friends Lego sets. This kind of colour. We got double of that as well. So this is going to go in there. Okay. And then go across. So we're building this pinstripe line. Oh, got some of my favourite pieces. Nice. In bright orange. Love these pieces. So I've got one of those. And then we got some more axles. Some more axles. There's one. And another axle. There it is. And then another one of those great plates over the top. And then we've got another 1x6, 1x2, 1x2. And that's going to go on the front there, I guess. Yep. And then we got the big white plate go across. Not quite sure why we're using the grate plates there. Maybe for the detail of those holes there. And one page is just for this square. Okay, now we got these rather long. Is it these ones? Yeah. And those are going to go there. Cool. Wheel arches. It's almost like building a Speed Champions car. And that. And that. So now we got the well, I mean, that's designated the front or back. Right, so yeah, it's very much like a Speed Champions build, because this is a very similar sort of thing with the arches as well. Is these inverteds? Ooh, that's new. That's cool. It's like a, yeah, that's actually quite cool. It's like a curved, could be used as a foot, you know, like a white shoe there or something. Half pipe, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's kind of cool piece. But yeah, Speed Champions, you kind of put in the inverted 1x2s into the arches, so it actually looks like a smooth thingy, whereas it's actually an inverted brick, which is quite good. You wouldn't be able to get away with that with a 1x2 brick. And then we're going to build a brick line. What is that? That's 1x4 and then ones. So this is ones. So 1x4s and a 1. And 1x4. And a 1. And then the same again on the wheel arch. Okay. Want me inverteds. One there. Inverted. There we go. Oh. And that. So we've got the smooth edge from the arch. Oh, look at that. Okay. And using inverted on the front here, but we're using the 2x2s. Okay. So it's smoothed out the front end as well as the sides. We're going to bolster it up. Okay, so we got 2x4 bricks. One's going to go there. And one goes straight across. Now, how does that stick? It's not going to stick, is it? That's going to... Oh, it is. It is. It is. Yep. There we go. So why have we got these tiles here? That's interesting. I wonder why we use tiles down there. I was expecting something to slide or to open, like a door or something like that. And oh, that's fairly new. Okay, not seen that before. A 2x2 brick special. That's going to go there. It's also like 2 plates high. Oh, someone's hearting like crazy. Thank you, thank you. And we got one of those. And then we're going to put the angle plates. Is there anybody? Someone's hearting like crazy. Thank you so much for the hearts. Say hello. Say hello. I can't see any messages coming through. Is that cookies? 100%. Nice. Get that 100% out. Okay, so alright, so we got the there he is. There he is. There you are. What's up, Belch? How you doing, mate? This is half circle. Okay, that's kind of new as well to me. The half circle tile. So that's gonna go there. And then we got, looks like printed black circles. Oh, they are indeed printed. You usually get those white. I'm decent, mate. Thanks. How are you? Oh yeah, I'm good. I just got back from seeing my dad. Went about 150 odd miles down to go and see my dad. And spend Father's Day with him. I just got back and I got back to this. I was like, wow. So this is what my family got me. I've got some chubby cheeks there. I've not used these pieces before either. Ooh, sounds nice, mate. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was actually quite cool. There you go. It's got like a cheeky penguin face, and that's going to go on. So this is the front. I thought this was the back. Fair enough. That's going to go on there. That's there. And then we got some cheese wedges. All right, cheese wedge. And the cheese wedge. It's the first time I've had trans yellow cheese wedges. Not the first time I've had. Actually, those are the probably. What's this set from? Lego City. It's a Lego City set. We'll see what it is in a bit. This is like building a Speed Champions. Have you done a Speed Champions, Belch? This is very much like building a Speed Champions. And I've never known a car have eyes, right? Okay, yep, fair enough. He's got cheeks as well, but those are his lights. Those are his indicators. So it's a cheeky car. Yeah, across there. Oh no, you haven't done any Speed Champions. Oh, dude, you are missing out. They are really quite the build. All right, so we want a 1x3 black. There is, and that's going to go on one side, oddly, there. Okay. Oh, I see. And then there's a bigger plate. Is it 4x4? It is 4x4. Is going to go there. And then we've got some tile work going down side here. So we got one there and that there. Very, very bizarre configuration at the moment. Ooh, that's a long piece. That is a long What is that? That's 1 by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's a 1 by 12. Don't think I own one or owned one of those. Currently in the process of selling all my Lego. To be honest, I haven't fell out of love with it, but I just find it a waste of having money on the side and being used collecting dust. That money could get me ready. Yep, for my second year at uni. Yeah, yeah, yep. I can understand that. And that on there. I know you sold your Titanic. Have you sold anything else since? Like I need an iPad and stuff, and the sales from the Lego would buy that. Nice. Nice. It sure would. Because you got some pretty darn cool sets. Oh, okay. Interesting. This looks like a clown's car. I've had a lot of people interested in the Colosseum, and the Lego Pyramid has sold. Oh, nice. The pyramid's gone. I got my pyramid for Christmas, so I don't think I'd ever sell that. That's really old. This particular part here is really old, and I actually got a part for 928, which is a light grey door, not a light bluish grey, but a light grey door. They are really hard to get hold of. So I've got a couple of those now. All right, so that is a corner curved piece. I've not used one of those before either. There's another one. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Those go in the center. So the pyramid's gone, or you've just sold it? And there's another one. And what's the betting those other ones are going to go on there? Yeah, they are. Just to smooth out the edge. Nice. Like that. It looks pretty cheeky. It really does. Right, so we're popping the doors on, the ones that I was just talking about. Okay, on there, and on there. These are really old elements. Oh, I've had the tool neck. I have the tool neck from Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, and I have the Venom mask. Both of them I will keep, and I have the F1 car I'm keeping, but other than that, the rest can go. Right, so you're getting rid of all the new acquisitions, not the... Okay, steering wheel's going in the middle, so it's a McLaren. Apparently. Apparently it's a McLaren. Steering wheel's in the middle. Yeah, so you're going back with the old OJ stuff that you had. Ah, these could be mirrors, huh? I think these could be mirrors. I think those could be mirrors. We shall see. I've got some more curved pieces up here and here. There we go. Smoothing out the front there. Yeah, the pyramid has been sold a while now. Oh, okay. All I have left to sell is Colosseum and the football stadium. Oh, okay. We got a big windscreen there. Look. Oh, that's what's going to go across there, so that you can maintain the smooth front there. That's quite cool. Like that a lot. All right. Oh, bag 2, but I've opened all the bags, so you know. Was it? I suppose I'm keeping the tall neck and the Venom because they both they both link to PS5 games I've enjoyed playing. The F1 car was my birthday, so that won't be sold. No, no. I feel you on that. I would I would not be selling my birthday presents. If I got Lego for birthday and stuff, I would not be selling those. Christmas presents as well. I'd not be selling those. Right, so that's going to go across there, so that opens out. Turn it around again, a lot of turning around. Oh, we're going to put like a seat in here. Okay. Yep. It's a common piece used for a seat. 2 by 2 space there for a minifigure's butt. Where's the the grey piece is going behind here. Right. And it's going on one side. Yeah, I'd love to have the tall neck. I really would. That would be cool. Maybe I could ask for that before it goes out of circulation and gets retired. Okay, what's going on here? We got a hinge. Oh, okay. Big door frame. Where there's window frame, isn't it? That's a window frame. That's going to go there. Like that. And then we got panel. Small panel is going to go on the side there. And then we got this is going to look bizarre, one of these plates with the rail on it. That is going to go there. So it's overhanging. Like I say, I swear this is like a clown's car. Right, another one of these. Let's go in there, and another one of those on there on the back end, and a window piece there, and one of these panels there. There you go. Alright, so we got these 3 of these bricks that we go stacked together on top of each other. And then turn them upside down. Right, so we got 1. And then there's the orange one at the bottom there, and another red one at the top. So 2 reds and 1 orange. And that's going to go on the corner, like that. This is brake lights, an indicator. Yeah, tall neck is one of your favourite builds. It was short and took about 2 or 3 hours, but the use of colours and the stuff really made it an enjoyable experience. Yeah, I do. I like builds where they use parts that you would never have thought of doing, or how they use parts in a way that you would never thought of doing. I mean, so yeah, I really like that. Okay, so this is going to be its license plate, and then we've got another hinge on top here. Interesting. And another 3 across here. Oh, that didn't work. Another 3, 1 by 3 across there, and another 1 by 3 across there, and another hinge across there, like that. It's looking pretty cool. And 2 more 1 by 3. So there's a lot of 1 by 3s in this. And these are going to go across the top here. I'll do a proper build video on this once we've finished this and we get some time. And then I'm going to add it to my inventory of parts and see what comes up. Oh, we got a 1 by 1 there. And see what comes up with what we're going to be building. Just finished Cyberpunk intro, by the way. Did the heist and was knocked out, and someone stamped on my head. Yes, yeah. Then packed it in for a while. It's one of those games I'm struggling to enjoy. Really, I'm loving it. But yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by hard to get into, because it is hard to get into from that bit, because I was like, well, what the blazes is going on there, because my protagonist has just been killed off. And so I was like, all right, well, you know, I was kind of getting into that, but I guess not. And stick with it, because I did, and it's really cool. It's got a lot of really cool side missions on it as well. It's not like Red Dead Redemption where you're doing things, stupid things. All right, we got a sliding window. How's that? That is pretty epic. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm feeling that. I'm liking that. Do like that. Did I say I like that? I like that. Okay. We're supposed to have a light grey 2x4, but I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Why do we not have another 2x4? Is it covered over by that? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. And we want a 1x4. Yeah. And then we got these little bricks here with the bars on, which is genius for what these are supposed to be. Absolutely genius. 4 of those. So they've got those bars on there. And then we're going to cap that off with one of those. To be honest, I'm finding a lot of the old games hard to enjoy. The mechanics, not only Cyberpunk, but for the games such as Far Cry 6, games made for the PS4, are just horrid and not optimized at all. Right, no, I've got you. Even with the PS5 upgrade, right? No, I've got you. I got you. I know. I understand what you mean now. So it's not so much the story or anything like that. It's just the whole aesthetic side of it. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? It's a drink dispenser. So there's the spouts. That's really cool. I'm going to top it off with the gold bar elements. So that's the gold bar element that they have painted it or coloured it white. So you got like little caps for the top of the drinks dispensers, giving it a bit of definition, which is really cool. Let's see what I mean. Look at that. That looks really cool. And that's going to go in the inside on the back end. Like so. Ah, these are the trays. You know, these are the drip trays. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Love that. And then we got another one of these panels on the other side. There. Like that. And okay, so we want, is it a light grey or is it dark bluish grey? The only way to answer that is to find a dark bluish grey 1x2. There doesn't seem to be one, so the verdict is that's a light grey. Okay. Like Cyberpunk has PS5 upgrade and it still feels horrible to play. The driving is awful. You ride a motorcycle in it, however, it is so much better. I always use a motorcycle. Always. I have much better luck on driving with motorcycle because the cars, the clip rate on the, or the frame rate is just too slow. It really is too slow. They are disgusting, and the shooting feels clunky. The shooting does feel clunky. You're right. They should remake the game for the PS5 like they did with Last of Us Part 1. Well, I don't know. I think that's probably been buried. The actual afterthought of Cyberpunk and moved on rather quickly because of the whole hoo-ha about it. This is such a cool little build. Great price as well. Alright, so yep, we're going to put the little discs on. Alright. And that. And then that's going to pin to that. And then that opens up. How cool. Look at that. That looks cool. And this is just, that's just the ultimate. That is just the ultimate. Really it is. And then we got the opening front doors. And it's still got a McLaren. I don't know, it's been buried though because they're releasing a £20 expansion? Really? Ooh. What, for Cyberpunk? There's a I can't see that going down very well. And I wouldn't buy it. There we go. That's just reinforced the door hinges. We got to put the corners on now. Okay, we've got some corner pieces. So that's going to go there because we need a thick roof, you know, because we do. And that is going to go, I think it's going to go there. Yeah, for Cyberpunk, it's called Phantom Liberty. It has a huge pre-order list already. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, we got the special brick in black with the lines. See the lines there? Like vents. I think they're going to be vents in this. Like air conditioning. Okay. And then we've got 1x3 and then a 1x6 and there we go. Got it. A lot of people are saying that it will revive the game. It's very possible because I mean that's happened to No Man's Sky, hasn't it? No Man's Sky's picked it up. Oh, we got another air conditioning vent on the back. So that looks a little bit odd, but I get that. I get that. But this maybe it's for the drinks dispenser. I don't know. And then we got this like bizarre dark pink. Okay, got this bizarre dark pink, and that's going to go across. No, it's not going to go in the cab. It has to come out of the cab. This very bizarre dark pink thing, and then tiles on each end. Okay. I wish I was kidding you. It's been it's overhauling a lot of the major systems and creating new skill tree and perks. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is that something that you're interested in looking at? It might improve the game and stuff like that. I actually do like it. I've got attached to the protagonist now. I think that the Keanu Reeves part in it as well. Johnny Silverhand's really good. It's done really well. And he kind of influences you to be a badass, which is kind of cool. That there, so we've got like a modular roof going on here. So we're gonna pin something on there that will lift off, and there's where it is, right there. So you could lift it off, I guess. But we've also got this nice little pink stripe up the top there. That's probably why they used that. This is looking good. And we got this rather big cab over piece. Could be used in like mocks for trucks, you know, like Mercedes, Volvo, those kind of trucks, Arctic trucks. Could be quite cool. And that's overhanging. Okay, that gives it a little overhang, like some vans do and stuff. That's kind of cool. You got to stick stickers on, but we're going to stick them on later. Ah, that's what these are for, right? These are for the back end. Kind of like these pieces, those curved pieces there. So that's going there, that's going there, and then we go tiles across here just to smooth this out. I do like tiles. I like when you start placing them, you know, you're doing like a finishing off there. So it's a nice little smooth edge. And it kind of gives this spoiler look, which is kind of cool. Put a black thing across there or something. And then we got what? We got... okay, so we got this one. And then... this one. And that hinge piece is going to go on the far end like that. Could put a TV aerial on that. To be honest, I'm going to wait to see how it looks on streams and YouTube vids. At the moment, it's a pass for me, but if the improvements are major, then I'll definitely look into it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it'll be something that should be ignored. We got that blue theme going on there again. Oh, look at that. It does have a spoiler. Oh, that's so cool. Alright. I'm loving this. I really am. This is really cool. Alright. So now we got the major piece. First time I've worked with these, so those are kind of cool. What I'd be tempted to do is fill this up with some trans red, trans white, trans yellow, something maybe bright or something like that to make it look like it's full. That'd be kind of cool. But we got like a back to tank look. You could put, wait a minute. We're going to put her in there. Oh, she can't fit because of her hair. Hang on a minute. Let's take her hair off. Oh, that's why she's got a bit of a shocked look on her face now, because she's lost her hair. But she's going to go in there. Are you going to go in there? Are you going to get in there with your drink? Or do you have to lose your drink as well? I'm going to take the drink off as well. And will she go? Will she go? Is Sean doing this all wrong? Let's try and put those together first and then put the base on. Yeah, it will work. There you go. She's in a back to tank. So you could use that as a back to tank for mocks and stuff. It's really quite cool. Give her hair back. There you go. You can have your drink back as well. All right. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger, this particular element, but maybe it's big enough. Nice little top to it. That looks quite cool. And we got one of these hinged pieces. That's not going to go in there. Oh, I see. So we got one of these go on there, then that will go on there like so, and then this one fits in there. That's kind of cool. That's like an arm. That's kind of cool. I like that. And then we have these two pieces here. Fit that together. And then that is going to go into the hole. Like that. Keeps it nicely in place, actually. That's really sturdy. And then we're going to clip that. This is the right hinge to use as well, because it's one of those that you can position, although that's not going to go any further because of the plate. So you got, there you can see what it's going to be now. Give me a drink truck. Right, wheels. We got these little tiny wheels, double-sided again, like usual, industrial, and all go fast. We're going to put the go fast one on these rather slim tires. I just bought Elden Ring and Diablo 4, so I have a few games. Oh, okay. I haven't bought a game in forever. Which is like, what? It's not it's unheard of. It's unheard of. Let's pin these onto the axles. How cool is this? I love it. I love it. It looks so good. And I think they've done a few of these different styles. And yeah, that's it. That's it done. Like different food vans, but that's what it's supposed to be. There you go. And we got some pretty cool pieces left over, actually. We got 2 white ones of those. That's interesting. I wonder why we got 2 white ones of those. We got one of those. We got one of those. We got a printed eye, black one, which is cool. A lot of tiles left over, 1x1s left over. So you could do some interesting things with these. I don't know if those are going to go on there. No, they won't. No, okay. So yeah, you could do, yeah. Can they stack? That'd be interesting. No, because you could get some decent kind of shape out of that. Oh, they're just gonna be filler games. Okay. To play until Assassin's Creed Mirage and Spider-Man 2 are released. So those are your two games that you're waiting for to come out. Then is Assassin's Creed and Spider-Man. There you go. There's our stickers. I'll put those on. I don't know if I should put those on, to be honest, because I like the elements, and the elements could be used for something else. If I put stickers on, then those elements are used. But nah, it's too nice. I should put them on. You reckon you're going to finish AC Mirage in 48 hours? How come? Is it because is it really short? Always going to get it on wrong, huh? There we go. Is that? That'll do. That'll do. Straight enough, and it's almost central. It's the penguin track. You just won't put your computer down? Controller down, sorry. Right. That's fair enough. Do you have, like, all the time in the day? Look at that. That went on really well. Damn. Just slightly lopsided by a cat's whisker. I'll just bend it up a bit. Oh, it's apparently 15 hours long, so I'd be tempted to finish it in 24 hours. So if it's 15 hours long, do you think that is it going to be a $60 game, a £60 game? If so, do you think that warrants the price? Boom. Nah, I'll be at uni, but it's AC Mirage and what's one day off, right? What? No, it cost you 130 quid because you went for the collector's edition, didn't you? Yeah. What do you get with the collector's edition again? Is it you get statue? The game's 45. So still, would you warrant that a 15-hour game, which is, in my opinion, is quite short, for £60 or £45? I think that's quite short. If you're going by like the game, the demo that turned into a game called what was it called? Oh, it was vampires and it was werewolves, wasn't it? The Order 1866 or something, 1846 or. A 32cm statue, a map, merchandise, and soundtrack. Ooh. Okay. Well, the statue would definitely be worth it, I would have thought. There we go. We got our fruits. We got license plate and back art, and we got the other fruits. Just the 2 cabs to go. I think it's worth it, to be honest. I'm a huge AC fan. Yes, okay. So that kind of proves that an AC fan would pay an arm and a leg for a 10 to 15-hour game. The game actually looks amazing. I would not be surprised with Ubisoft. Ubisoft do some pretty stunning looking games, and AC games have always looked pretty stunning since they went into that new engine. Have you seen the 10-minute gameplay video of it? Yeah, I think you posted one last time. Didn't watch 10 minutes of it though. We watched I think a shorter one. And there we go. We got all the stickers on. So sticker sheet is used. This set is not going to be used as a investment, because this is a present, so that's why I'm going to use it. Does this black stripe come off? No, it's actually part of the sticker thing. I love this. I think it's so cool, and that pops off so that you can pop the Drunken Master in there with his McLaren. I mean, you're going to get served by a guy that's dressed as a penguin. Oh, he's going to be a figure that's going to be into the vote thing. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Right, you're gonna sit in there, bro. Ooh, we had a power fluctuation there. Oh no! What did you drop? You dropped your drink, dude. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. You have to drink and drive. Oh no, the door's come off now. Let's put that back in his hand. Let's see if we can get the windscreen on. The door on. And the windscreen is going to fit. Yeah, there you go. Now he's drinking and driving. Look at that. Cool. And then we'll have the girl, who's going to be his assistant. Can she stand right to the edge? I have to lift her arm a bit. Let's going to be his assistant. Actually, I should have the girl drive, shouldn't I? You going to stand in there? Oh, look at that. Yes. There she is. She's serving. Go. Turn this guy's head if I can. And no. He's going to wave. Like that. So he's not watching where he's going at all. So I'm gonna let that go on. There we go. And then pop that on top and that on top. So we got him driving with a drink in his hand. See that? He's got a drink in his hand. He's not looking where he's going because he's waving at you, and she's got a shocked look on her face, serving. What a cool little scenario there. That's cool. Love it. That is such a cool little set. I really like it. I want to collect these. I want to collect the food trucks. I think they will look pretty cool. Thing is, I'd rather immerse myself in an amazing action-packed, dense game with a lot of different elements that a game like Odyssey, which is 30 to 40 hours long. Yeah, now if it was 30 to 40 hours long on the new AC game, I would say yes. I would absolutely 100% say yeah. I mean, that's definitely worth, even like that's worth £60, £50, something like that. What about the Legacy, the Hogwarts Legacy? Do you think that was worth? Excuse me. 75. It's now what, 50? I think it's now 54. I've seen it at. That's supposed to be a stunning game, but a really power hungry game as well. Oh, okay, I get you. So the 30-40 hour game is a little bit boring. So you think that a 15-hour game probably would hold the interest a bit more, right? Initial 10 hours, even you knew after the first 10 hours of gameplay that the woman was the main antagonist, right? You just gave it away. Spoilers. Well, I mean, once I'd met her, because I did a live stream with it, didn't I? And once I met her, I said that I called it. I said this is the person, and then that lead had disappeared for a while, but I was still set on that was the person, and it kind of threw you off it a little bit before coming back to the story and stuff like that. So it was quite well done in shaking you off the trail of it. But it's like one of those TV shows that you watch, like Columbo or something like that, and you instantly know as soon as you meet that character, you know that's the person. That's the killer, you know. And 9 out of 10 times you're right, because you're just like, oh yeah, it's going to be that guy there. Usually it's the boss, the wife, the husband, not really the neighbor, but or somebody you just got introduced to by somebody you know and stuff, i.e. the thing in AC. Odyssey. Because I was like, oh, that's I got a bad feeling about her. That's the person right there. And yep, sure enough, I was right. was actually quite happy I was right because I was starting to doubt myself because the whole trail had gone. Right, it is. Oh my god, it is 10 to 10. Shoot. I didn't realize how late it was. Hogwarts Legacy is not worth anything more than £50. I achieved the platinum on it, and it certainly has its negatives. Combat was very rinse and repeat, and the map was a little too big for the sort of game it was. Right, that is enough from us at BRIT'N Bricks, folks. I love this. Definitely a great Father's Day present. I love it, absolutely love it. What Lego set is not a good present for Father's Day? But this is so cool. This is so cool. Definitely worth picking up. Good price as well at the moment. So yeah, pick it up. Have a bit of fun with it. It's got quite a little bit of play element to it. You get 2 minifigures with it. 2 great looking minifigures as well. You got this cheeky looking penguin face. I love it. It's brilliant. Anyway, I'm out of here, folks. I'm Sean from BRIT'N Bricks. Peace. I think the games like AC Origins deserves a big map, but Hogwarts Legacy felt too big. Right, see you later, Belch. Thanks so much for coming by, mate, and doing all the hearts and stuff. Yay. Let's do it. Later, dude. There you go. Nice.